annual solar celebration. Woohoo! Has anyone, out of curiosity, has anyone been here all 4 years? Raise your hand if you have. All right.
7 years ago, Eva Kerman, where is that girl? Eva, there she is. My daughter began this journey with me.
Osibiotiano Banyabo Neba Sebo. My name is Elizabeth Adi, and I'm a former United States Peace Corps volunteer stationed in Uganda. I was an education volunteer.
Itina Farid Cook is unfortunately not here because her, come on! Well, yes! All right. Okay.
There's hope, there's light. And with this organization and what you've done within communities is give that hope and that light. And that's really all that I want to do in my life, you know?
Providing a solar lamp is one of the simplest and multifaceted ways you can make an impact on vulnerable lives. A lack of light impacts safety, health, development, education, and economic outcomes. Former President Carter said, "Every single thing you do in another country, the locals have to own it. If they don't see it as theirs, they don't own it. Otherwise, you can have a project and do some good for 5 or 10 years, but it won't last."
In the foreground, you can see one of these. This is called a kadoba in Uganda. It's called other things in other countries. And essentially, it's a little tin, and you put a little bit of kerosene in it, and then you light a wick. And the wick produces smoke, but it's very, very noxious smoke, and it's very dim smoke. And it is responsible for very high levels of household burns. About 20% of our recipients have had a child burned by one of these in the previous year before receiving a solar light. It also is responsible for a great number of childhood poisonings because these families are buying small amounts of kerosene in tiny little plastic bags and sometimes in old soda cans, and children ingest the kerosene. Here's the thing, this solar light costs us about $15 to purchase and distribute to a family. It'll last for 3 to 5 years, providing safe, renewable light. And saving a family, Maria and Irene's case, they spend about $1 a week on kerosene, or they did. Now they're saving that. So they're saving about $52 over the course of a year. These things are guaranteed to last 3 years. They usually last 5. But if you look at it over the course of 3 years, they're saving over $150, which in terms of a return on investment, a charitable return on investment, is over 10 times the cost to get one of these into a home. So it's a it's a small investment that has huge impact. Kids are safer, the families are safer, kids are studying longer, they're saving money, and it's impacting respiratory and eye health.